Beloved, your testimony is a prophecy. Anytime you testify, you are prophesying. Anytime you testify, you secure the testimony. If you testify, you secure it. You allow the angels to move. Your testimony is a weapon of war and victory. You can use your testimony to engage another battle. You can use your testimony to engage another battle for higher testimony. Today, God is going to give you higher testimonies. You can quote testimony to the devil as you quote scriptures. Yes, it is scriptural. It is written, thou shalt not do this, thou shalt not do this, and devil will shake. You can also quote testimony. Devil, listen to me, on the 17th of so and so date, I can tell the devil, in 1995, they sent you to me. You sent 2 of your agents to me. When they came, Jesus appeared and shattered them into pieces. And I was made whole. His healing came upon me. That same Jesus is the one I'm still serving. And I'll serve forever. If you come again, he will still come. If you go to the book of 1 Samuel chapter 17, let's read 33 to 37. 1 Samuel 17. And Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth. Don't go, you're a youth. And he's a man of war from his youth. And David said unto Saul, thy servant kept his, look at testimony. Look at testimony David used. He said, listen to me, thy servant kept his father's sheep, and there came a lion and a bear. There came a lion and a bear, and took a lamb out of the flock. And I went out after him, and smote him, and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by his beard, and smote him, and slew him. Thy servant slew both the lion and the bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be as one of them. Am I communicating? Shall be as one of them, seeing he had defied the armies of the living God. David said, moreover, the Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he would deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine. And Saul said unto David, go, and the Lord be with thee. Your testimony can be quoted. You can quote your testimony the way you quote scripture and defeat the enemy. Today, whatever that have been fighting you, the same testimony God has given you before that you have shared, repeat that testimony. Remind the devil of that testimony. Tell the devil of that testimony. Quote the testimony to the devil. Quote the testimony to the problem facing you, and that problem shall disappear. When you testify, tremendous power is released. Your testimony is an evidence, a proof of God's power. And only fools can argue with power. Whenever you testify, you become God's publicity mechanism. When you testify, you preach. When you testify, you preach. That is to say, your testimony is preaching. When you are testifying, telling the goodness of God, you are preaching. Testimony is the surest and fastest way of approaching God. Your testimony puts your name on the list of consistent overcomers. Today, a new thing begins in your life. I say a new thing begins in your life. A new miracle begins in your life. Testimony upon testimony will be your portion.